Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm coming. Technical difficulties. How is everybody doing? I'm coming. I'm here. Everybody hear me? Okay. I had a little technical difficulty. My theme music want to keep playing on and on and on. So that's why y'all couldn't hear me. How is everybody doing on this Friday? Memorial Day weekend is here. And I, well, you know how I feel about these so-called holidays. As you see by the title, should men help a woman pay her bill if they aren't together or living with each other? Let me send my shout out. Shout out to let me see who were the first one here. I gotta make sure I got every Kinley. Respect to Tanya Renee, respect to my brother, respect to you. Who else? Green for winner, respect. And y'all already know, hit that like button on your way in or on your way out. Should men help a woman? Should a man help a woman pay for? Hold on. I'm gonna take a break right quick. Yeah, we back. Had to take a little break. Had to take a phone call. Had to care your parents. But the question is, can we, as men, respect realist one, respect. Melody John, respect to you. As men, we are, we are, we are supposed to take care of the household. Women, this is for the women now too. Women, if you're not living with a man, y'all just having casual sex with each other. Y'all have casual sex with each other, and you over his house sometimes, and he's over your house sometimes. Do you feel like, men and women, do you feel like you had to pay? You got to pay chips? Do you feel like that? That's what I want to know. I don't care if the man comes on there every day, and y'all have sex. He turn like use your water to wash? Feel like water bill? That is the question. Do you feel like that? Women, because guess what? Y'all come over his house. Yeah, you might cook for him on his stove. Yeah, y'all use his water. Respect the Scorpio lady. And y'all use his water, y'all use his lights. Respect Liz B. Journey. You're right, but it's one that don't commitment. Why should a man help a woman pay her bill that he's not staying there? And they just having a nice roll in the hay every now and then. Because would a woman pay a ladies? The panel is open. This open discussion this morning. Why should a man help some women pay their bill if they're not together or stand together or they not different other? Why should he help? And then furthermore, if a man is not living with y'all together, he gets you pregnant. Yes, I can understand him helping pay the bill. I can understand that. But at the same time, I don't understand it. I want a lady's opinion. I want a woman's opinion on this subject. Should a man help a woman pay her bills if they are not together or living with each other? Yeah, we got some of these trifling men out here that living with a woman. Yeah, she doing all the work. But we also got some of these trifling women out here not doing nothing. Sitting around the house, not cleaning the house, not doing nothing. Yeah, you know there are some women out there thinking because a man comes over to her house, has sex with her, he should be paying some of the bill. See, we talk about grown women, we talk about grown folk stuff this morning. This is Wake Up ATL. Wake Up ATL this morning. We talk about some grown folk stuff. Then on top of that, when a man try to be genuine, talk to a woman sometimes, try to get to know her, try to get to know her, know where she's staying, where her brains and knowledge at, and get to know her, to see where she stands. Before some women want to say, "Hey, I don't have this. Can you send me this much so I can come see you?" What kind of sense does that make? What kind of sense that make? Okay. Okay, I understand that. You're right about that, realist one. You're right about that. Let's keep it 100. This is a question for the women in the chat, and that's in the back. If you were single, I ain't talking about the ones y'all together. Yeah, I'm talking about one. If your man, if you have one, and these are the single women too. If a man and your man that you with, he wanted to talk to you, wanted to meet you in a public place, get to know you, and you said okay, then turn around and ask him, "Oh, I ain't got no gas for my car," and he say he send you some money for the gas in the car to meet up, and you don't show up. What that make him think? What did that make a man think? Should that make some men think that that's all women is after? See what they can get from them. And that's why some of these women are single now. Then on top of that, then there's some women out there thinking all the men is after is a body, which both is not true. All women's not after just after the man. What can a man do for them? And all men ain't after how can I get between them legs. See, some folks got it twisted. See, some of us are grown-ups. We are thinking people. We are mindful people. Men, some men that are mindful and respectful get treated like dirt. Then there's some men that all just after one thing. But some women are after them men that treat them like dirt. But yeah, expect a men that take care of their business to help pay for their bills. They ain't get no sex from them. They don't know where they live at. They don't know what don't talk on the phone, text every now and then. But yeah, got a man helping take care of the bills. See, why you gonna have a man take care of your bill, but you got somebody you with. He ain't doing shit but running the damn street with a pants sagging and treat you like they call you all bitches and hoes and sluts. But that's what kind of man you wanted. That's not even a damn man. See, myself as a man, and some men that's in my chat, we want to build. Some women that's in my chat, they want to build. See, then there's some women's out here that want a man to do everything for them. But what you do for the man, then all of a sudden, man paying your bills, help you pay your bills. Y'all meet up every now and then, but you ain't never had none. As soon as he asked for some pussy, I'm going to say, soon he asked for some pussy, you want to get mad. You not my man. You not my man. That's the first thing she holler. But guess what? The same one hollering that. Guess what? Well, guess what you saying? Get what he said. Get what he got said. Think back and say, why I'll help you pay your damn bills if I'm not your man? Why I'll help you do this thing? You're not my damn woman. Why should I help you pay your damn bills? Stop it. Am I saying anything wrong? See, a man shouldn't help a woman pay her bill if they not together or living together, and if they not significant other or married to each other. Same thing like a woman. A woman should not help a man pay his bills just because they go to his house, have sex all the time. Respect y'all Riz. What's up? Everybody said respect. Everybody see, that's the thing. That's the thing. We as a generations after generation, we as men and women got to stop thinking all men and women are the same, which we are not. We are not. Because some of us want to build, want something big, some structure with each other. See, we as adults, we got to do what we got to do. You right, Business One. I'm gonna ask the women this question right here. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question right here to all the women in the chat, all the women in the chat, and all the women that's gonna be watching this. Put a 1 in the chat. Say it's the man, a man that you're not with, helping you out. Say the man that you are with is helping you out. Say the man that you're living with helping you out, doing all the right thing. Would you show that man some appreciation? Would you show that man some appreciation? See, I got a question for them. Put one in the chat. When you show a man your appreciation for him, he doing everything that he can for you and more. Respect, Bunny. See, that's the problem with some women. They not showing the man that they appreciate them. But look at the flip side. That's for the men in the chat. That's for the men in the chat. That's and the ones gonna be watching. Do you show your woman? Do you show a woman that you're not with, or that you with, and that you're married to, that you appreciate her? See, that's the problem. These so-called relationship that these men and women in. They want some people to say, "Hey, we want to say, hey, we in a relationship," but want to go fuss and fight at the house, out in public, and want to call each other all kinds of names. See, we got to appreciate each other for the little things. It don't matter what. You got to appreciate each other for the little thing. See, if we don't appreciate each other, we're not going to appreciate nobody. We don't appreciate our damn self. See, this is a real talk this morning. This is a real talk. I wish I had a woman to come up here and talk on a woman's behalf or wake up ATL. Because I can look at both sides of the spectrum. So if you respect yourself, yeah, just like Miller said, just like Tanya said, we women, some women want to be so-called independence. You know what independence is? It doesn't mean you have to take care of everything for yourself. That independence means sometimes you gotta let somebody else help you out. Give you a helping hand. See, sometimes some women get it all twisted. If the man not doing what he's supposed to do, sit down and talk to him. He can't read no mind. Don't nag him about doing every single thing and that he's not doing. Because guess what? It's just like you nagging him just to do it. You get on his damn nerve. You get on his damn nerve. And then when he's walking away, don't follow him still nagging his ass. If a man walks away from it, he don't want to be bothered at the time. He don't feel like talking about it at that time. I hate to say this, some women does it. As soon as he hit you, you want to go crying. You want to go crying. Yeah. Really, one meddling. Y'all really, hey, I have to take care of my mom too. I take care of my mom too. We only got one mom. We only got one mother. She brought us into this world. But we talking about these toxic ass relationship. You might well say, if that man is helping you pay your bill and you're not together, and you talk and go talk about, oh, he just somebody that helped me pay my bills, and he ain't asking them for it. How the hell you can't appreciate that man, but go talk about that man behind his back? Respect we building over here. See, I get tired of these women and men saying what they doing, what they not doing. But yet you're not appreciating what they are doing. How can you not be appreciative of what that man or the woman doing for you? See, I be appreciative of a woman, of anybody doing something for me, especially if I didn't ask. If they do it for me and I ask, I'd be very appreciative of that person. See, we get down to the nitty gritty now. We're talking some real adult stuff here. See, that's why we cannot get along with each other. You're right. A relationship is a partnership. If you're married and you live with your significant other, that's a business. You got to help that business grow. You got to help that business grow. How can you? See? I'm like this, right? As a man, don't have a job. Your woman doing all the work, whatever, help keep the house clean. If you got kids, he should be able to cook, wash dishes, clean the house up, but yet still looking for another job. Young Riz, hey, from this channel, on this channel, you're gonna learn Realist, Tanya, Bunny, we building over here. Anybody else? Tell young Riz, I bring the truth. I bring the I bring the truth. I tell it like it is. Okay, you said your mother works when she wants to, but she chooses to be a housewife. Sometimes, you know what? I ain't got no problem with that. As long as the bills getting paid. See, one thing some people fail to understand is that cleaning the house, washing clothes, cooking, and all that stuff, and doing all that stuff in the house, around the house, with your significant other, and while your significant other, your partner's working, is work itself. But what I got a problem with, and you sit home all day, when a woman sitting home all day, a man sitting home all day, ain't shit done. She asked you to go mow the grass, and the grass still ain't cut, and it's a month later. See, I'm not, and then on top of that, you want to go get government assistance. How'd that happen? Oh, that helped out a little bit. That helped out a little bit. But how much is it going to help you? But some of these women are saying, I'm independent. Independence don't mean you got to do everything by your damn self. Can I get an amen? Can I? It's kind of funny how some men and women play off each other. You're right. A man job is never finished. But sometimes when a man gets home, he need to relax a little bit for that job he came from. Get a drink every now and then. Get the shower in so he relax for a few minutes. Then get up and do what he got to do. See, when you go, when like I said, man, you got to show your woman that you appreciate them too. Especially if she chooses to stay at home, take care of the house. But we not talking, and women and men. I'm going to go ahead and say this on live. Respect Shawanda Williams. Respect. I'm going ahead and say this right here. We've been over here. Guess what? Yeah, if it's not your wife, your mother, your daughter, your sister, don't forget your sister. Don't forget your sister. Don't forget your sister. Don't forget that. See, if I'm living in the same house with you, yes, I'm gonna help pay some bills. I'm gonna help pay some bills. Because I want the light, water, gas, I want to get kicked out of the house. But you just a man that's not living with you, a woman that's not living with you, how can you ask them to pay some bill because y'all meet up at each other's house every now and then, and y'all not living there because he or she using your water, he or she cooking for you that house that you were over, that y'all have sex when y'all come over to each other's house. How's that? Explain that to me. What's up, Mondo? Mondo?
What's going on, bro? Can you hear
What's
me?
going on? Hey, you know what's up? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I'm not echoing, am I? Okay. All right. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Now you ain't echoing,
Go
man.
ahead. Huh?
Hey, I was saying, hey, I make some real shit on this channel. I say
Oh
stuff
yeah.
people don't want me to. I say stuff people don't want to really say, and really going
Exactly.
on. What
Yeah,
you feel
man. I
about it?
just want
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like, man, we're not in the 50s anymore. It's not a situation where the man goes out, make the money, and a woman sit at home and take care of the kids and clean the house and watch soap operas. Them days over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them days ended when we were growing up. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't gonna really be able to find a household where the husband and the wife or the man and the woman are both not bringing it to the table. So in 2023, definitely I feel like it's 50-50. Now I will say this. All right. Now, if you are high value one percenter, a one percenter, if you have it like that, if you actually have it like that where hold on, if you actually have it like that where you can afford a wife or you can afford, you know what I'm saying, to like take care of a family without the wife working or whatever, let's say if you bring in home like 150K a year or something like that, and you can afford it, and you the type of guy, you want your woman at home, you want her, you want her to just take care of the home and take care of the kids or whatever, then and if you got it like that, then yeah, but for the most part, man, most people, most women and men want their own money, so
Yeah.
they quite naturally they're both going to be bringing it to the table. So I say 50-50 in 2023.
Yeah. And I the reason I came with this subject, I'm gonna go somewhere else with it this morning. I was on Instagram, right? I saw this woman. She was talking about this subject. That man should help a woman pay her bills because he come down,
Mhm.
use her water, and use her lights, and all he came there for is have sex. She cooking for him. I'm like, that don't make no damn sense. She goes over to his house. So, other words, she said, other words, I'm looking at that. If she goes over to his house, she should help him pay his bills, right? Is that logic?
If they are not living together, then I don't agree with that. Only if they are, if she moves in with him, then like I said, it depends on the man's income. If the man is making like 75 and under, then quite naturally he probably will want her to pull her weight or whatever. I'm not necessarily saying bringing 50% to the table, but at least bringing something, paying a light bill or something. Um, Now, like I said, it's different with men because most men, you know what I'm saying, most men they'll try to cover everything. But what
Yeah.
I would do is I would not tell that woman, hey, just quit your job and move in and let me take care of you. If she's working, hell, I'll be like, look, hey, that's your mall money. Take that money and do what the hell you want to do with it. Take your paycheck and go to the mall. Take your paycheck and spend it on you. And I cover all the bills and everything, all the expenses in the house. Now that works, you know what I'm saying? Because it
Yeah.
really balances out. It balances out because um if you say if y'all are bringing it 50-50 to the table, um
Mm-hmm.
some of her personal stuff, like when you go shopping for yourself, you're gonna have to go shopping for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, you might want to cover all the bills. If you're a man, you might want to cover all the bills. And if she's working, it's a plus for you. You could just tell her, look, man, take your money and go shopping. Take your money and, go get your hair done, get your nails done, do what you want to do with your money. I got the bills. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I would do.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable. And and and,
Mm,
this, I said this about men and women. I call it down the line. We men, some women do not appreciate what each other does for the other, and that's when
mm.
they get that when they get in trouble. And
Yeah, and I,
when
and
you
I
don't
like what
appreciate,
number one fan. I like what number one fan just said, and this is the danger that a lot of these high value dudes. The reason why they get cheated on, you know what I'm saying? You got dudes that are like these factor worker dudes that's, you know what I'm saying, creeping in the back door, smashing these high value men wives, you know what I'm saying? Like the gardeners and the
mm-hmm,
pool man and stuff. Because a woman, if she just sitting at home, taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, the kids in school. 8 hours,
mm-hmm,
8 hours, you know what I'm saying, out of the day, the kids in school. So you ain't got I mean, you know what I'm saying? Your kids are at school. All right. So
mm-hmm,
that leaves you to clean the house. And if it ain't no big house, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
If you ain't got but like a 3 bedroom, the average family house is 3 bedroom, 2 baths, 2.5 baths or whatever. So
mm-hmm,
you clean that. You ain't cleaning every day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you
mm-hmm,
got like 5, 6 year old kids that just running around getting into everything. But if it's a situation where like y'all kids are like in, like, if it, man, come on, every other day or whatever, or maybe like once a week. You know what I'm saying? If you could do a
yeah,
deep clean of your home. All right. So if the kids in school, they don't get out to like 2 something. All right. You leave and go to work at 7 in the morning. What you think gonna happen? Hell, your woman gonna get bored.
mm-hmm.
5 days out of the week, bro,
Yeah.
she gonna get bored. So number one fan hit that shit on nail, bro. That's a recipe for disaster. Because if your woman start getting bored, bro, and
Mm-hmm,
it's a situation where another man is around her more than you, look
mm-hmm.
out.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. Respect to Terror 19. Maybach is back. Pal M. And we got a young man in our chat, young. He said young. He come to my chat. He learned, but living together and you're not together. That's not a girlfriend. and just smash it. See, that's it. Some men, that woman or man, want a good man, want a good woman, but right now, they go out and they want that excitement. You feel what I'm saying? That excitement.
Yeah.
You stay at home.
And I agree with Pam's comment. Pam said that she's an old schooler. And daddy, you know, in our group in our era, okay, in the Generation X era, we caught the tail end of it, of where the mom would always be at home, or if the mom is working, she's either working part-time or she's working less hours than the father, and the father was taking care of the home or whatever, taking care of the bills, and the mom just take her little money and you know what I'm saying, go shopping with the kids and stuff like that, get her hair done, get her nails done. I agree with that totally. You know what I'm saying? If your woman working, and if your income is 2 times more than your woman, you know what I'm saying, let her keep her little check. Why would you want to take 50% of her little check? I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's not, I really don't think it's fair. If you are making well over 100,000 a year and she's making what somewhere between 40 and 50, why? I mean, let her keep her little money, man. And you just take care of all the bills.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to take care of the bills. See, and I said that to say this: if you and that woman is not together, y'all not living together. If y'all not, if that's not your significant other, if that's not your sister,
if y'all not living together, then you should be paying. You ain't obligated. Yeah, if y'all are not living together, D-True, then neither one of, okay, he's not obligated to pay her bills and she's not obligated to pay his bills. All right. If he has his own spot and she has his own spot, they're casually dating. I mean, okay, even if they are in a monogamous relationship, they're dating. Okay, they're dating, but she is holding on to her spot. He's holding on to his spot. All right. So evidently they are not ready to commit to take it to the next level, you know, to move in with one move in with the other, or it's a situation where that person don't want to give up their spot, especially if the man and the woman both own a home and they start dating, and that's gonna take some time. So if it's not a situation where y'all got kids together, or y'all not married or whatever, y'all not living together, then I don't think either or is obligated to pay anything, any bill for the other. But I will say this: if that man is dating the woman, when you go out with that woman, it's your responsibility to pay for that meal. If you asking her out to spend a day with you, all right, and you go to the mall and buy something for yourself, you better buy something for her. All right. If she wants her hair done and she wants to look good for that date that y'all have scheduled for Saturday, bro, it's your responsibility to get her hair done, her nails done. I will say that. Yeah. But as far as like bills in her house, like her house bill, cable bill, Wi-Fi bill, or whatever, hell no, that's on her. But when it comes to that date, like if she want her hair done, her nails done, she want a nice little outfit so she can look at you. Look at it. When you dating a woman, you take her out, bro. She is a representation of you. All right. If she ain't looking good, you ain't looking good. All right. So you want her looking good. So it's your responsibility. And she said, hey, well, nah, not vice versa. I mean, everybody, in my opinion, it's not vice versa. It ain't the woman's responsibility to buy a man some slacks or a shirt or whatever to go out on a damn date. If you ask that woman out on a date, bro, and you are dating her and you want her to look good, you don't want her going out with you looking all busted, bro. You don't want her nails all jacked up. You don't want her feet looking like all jacked up with hammer time and shit. Hell no. You want her straight, bro. So it's your responsibility to make sure that she's straight. Yeah.
I don't,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not laughing at what you said. Got a Keyway.
No, I mean, but
Queen E. James is in
the
the house.
only
Queen
way,
James is in
the
the house.
only way, the only way a
What I was
man
saying
is
was,
responsible. Go ahead.
hey, but what I was saying, she gonna look at it like, oh, they going out on a date. Oh, you know how some men dress. You know how some men dress, right? Oh, they be like, oh, you ain't going nowhere with me looking like that. That type of situation. See what I'm saying?
I mean,
So
see, it's summertime, man.
what?
It's summertime. What the hell do you want the woman to wear? Thermals? I mean, come on, man. See, these dudes be getting all insecure and stuff. I don't want you wearing that with me. I don't want you wearing that with me. But you didn't complain when she had that on when you met her. Come on now. I mean, come on. You feel?
I want some women. I want a female woman to come up here and get their opinion on this. Yeah.
I think
I'm like this right here. As a real man.
Hey, how you doing, man? I think the only man that complain about that.
Go ahead.
You get 20 with a blue Escalade. No, I don't have
it. You see, but it's like it's bottom line because if the real men know the deal. If a real man, a real man is going to dress like he's supposed to dress, especially if he goes on a date. Blue jeans and sneakers. What you doing? I can see what if you're going on a date. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't wasn't nothing wrong with my audio. You sure I'm not echoing? Huh? Are you sure I'm not echoing?
Yeah, you just breaking up every now and then.
Okay, I'm on that
every now and then.
Okay, I'm on that effed up end of 5 Forks, bro.
Yeah. I know. Okay. I gotta put the comment up. Let's see what it does. Los Angeles, girls 21 to 40, they don't give a itch. We gotta behave ourselves. The queen coming up.
Hey, everybody. Salute to the panel. Hi, D-True. Hey, Armando.
Hey, how you doing?
Queen E. James.
Salute to the whole chat. Salute to the motherfucking Down River. You already know my party. How y'all doing today?
Salute.
Don't give an F by it. Like open the door, back.
Salute to 20 East Nation.
Make sure y'all subscribe for that shit.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. I already know how you give it up.
Go ahead.
We some of the best of the best. Salute to realists in the chat. We are building over here.
What you take? What your take?
What? I'm sorry, my grandson in the background. What you say? Come get this child.
You got a Mondo up top. You got
I need 2 minutes.
got a Mondo up there too. Go ahead.
No, what was the question? I didn't even read the question. Salute to you, Keyway. Salute to the whole Cali. I love you guys. You already know, cuz.
Sure.
5 minutes.
Yeah. I said the question is what pay her bills if they are living with each other.
So you said that should they pay what? You said should they pay their bills?
Should a man help a woman if not living together or not help pay their bills?
And what type of relationship it is, though? What type of connection do they have? We gotta think about that first. Is this courting?
help pay their bills.
But I'm asking you, what type of relationship is the man and woman in? Are they courting, meaning they just dating? Are they like intimate? Have they been around dealing with each other for a while? Like, yeah, I need to understand the dynamics in a relationship before I say that.
Wait, no relationship. They just went on a date. A man comes over there, do what you gotta do, wash up and go home.
Nah, that's not happening. That doesn't even make
a relationship.
No. And it ain't about anything I don't know. The women and men have to come. I don't know. That sounds crazy. That first of all, you got me. You stumped me with that one. No. First of all, with me, we ain't gonna have that question because before you even known anything about things, you already be done took care of things that you need to take care of for me first. So it ain't gonna happen. It has to be a courting situation because you need to know that a person can protect and provide, or else no, I'm not gonna be there. So hell no, I don't get no dry. Nobody ain't coming to get no wet ass and no free feels of me. It ain't happening with that. We have to be in the building. Or something. We have to be contributed. Fair exchange is no robbery. Hell no, I one of them. I ain't looking for no thrills. I'm looking for. But you ain't
looking for no thrills. Just them got to take care of them bills.
Like,
take care of them bills.
I'm sorry. And not only that, when a man comes into your life, he's supposed to add value and help you come up on game, and y'all supposed to be working at things together. So I'm not looking for a handout, but if you're gonna be around and you're in my life, then what affects me should affect you, and you should want me to be the best version of myself, and that's just what it is. And it goes both ways. If your man is down, you're supposed to be there to support him, help him in his time, and let him come back up. But don't support no fucking punk ass nigga and don't take care of no man. That's it. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that.
Men out here have to be held to a certain standard too, accountability as well as the women. So it's vice versa. I think we just do things kind of backwards for our, I don't want to say because all people fuck up, but yeah. As on that note, no, I don't even think a man should put his hand out to want to date or deal with a woman if he's not financially stable or secure. Anyway, so.
Exactly, and also, if you're a female and you know what you like, you know what type of lifestyle you're used to, you have to be very. You have to be. You really have to. It all comes down to your judgment. Are you going? Is that factory worker, that $15 or $13 an hour guy, is he going to be enough? You know what his income is. You know what he's working with or whatever. So are you content with that? You know what I'm saying? Because don't wait like 2-3 months or 6 months down the line and start complaining. Oh, he ain't able to do this and he ain't able to do that. He ain't able to do this and he ain't able to do that, when there's other high value men out here that you can go after that's able to, you know what I'm saying? That's able
they feel like they don't meet the standard of the high value men because maybe they some lazy ass bitch with a dirty house or don't know how to add value to a man too, add value to the relationship too. So if you was with a guy that had 13, if I was with a man that made $13 an hour, and we were together for 3 months, he wouldn't be making $13 an hour no more. He would be pushing towards something different. We will be in a different realm. He damn sure wouldn't be making $13 an hour because he would have another gig happening to compensate that $13. Or we will be trying to understand, why are we at this position for $13 an hour? Is it an entry level? Are you here for a reason? Where are we going with this at? Like any type of money like that, even $20 an hour at this point. $20 an hour is nothing. People making $100,000 a year is still suffering in this economy, in this world. Fuck it, $100,000 a year, people are still living paycheck to paycheck, and that's two racks a fucking month.
Okay, but see, that's the thing though. But the thing about that though, Eve, that's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time because it depends on that brother or that sister situation. What
Right.
if they have like a past record? All right, and that is prohibiting them from getting a high value paying job. So they're reduced to working in a factory or working at a fast food place or whatever.
See, you said it right now. You're setting boundaries and parameters that aren't real, because if he can't get a job, he can create, because we in a world where you can sell, where you being your own business entrepreneur does not have to do with anything if you have a criminal record. It has to do if you having a product that people want, or if you have a service
Exactly.
that people want.
Yeah.
Product that people want or service that people want. We got to get out of that mindset. So yes, if you want to conform to working for someone, then you have to follow their rules and their guises. So first of all, you have to do that. So I think we probably, let me stay in the parameters of what you're saying. If it's a job situation and they can't get it, then I personally, I wouldn't be in that situation as a woman. I wouldn't throw myself in a situation with a person who's not making strides in life, because that means that I'm saying that I'm willing to stop my progress and bring this person aboard that's stagnant in their own life. And where am I going to end up at? Love ain't gonna fix that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Eve. I see a lot of females, they'll get with guys that are making, I hate to say low value dollar men, but they'll get with men, these factory, well, let's just say factory worker, blue collar workers that are making under 50,000. Okay. Because those dudes can sling it. They can, most of the reputation is, the perception is those dudes have more time to fulfill your needs in the bedroom or whatever. But when it comes down to wanting things, and you get that itch where you want things and you needs certain things done or whatever, and that blue collar guy is not able to do it for you, then some of these females be like, well, putting the brother down and talking down on the brother, but you knew the dude's income. You knew the dudes, and you knew what he could do and what he couldn't do income wise. So that's what I'm saying in the beginning. Why not? If you know your worth, and you're the type of female, you have an expensive taste, you got that champagne taste, why not go find a champagne guy?
I agree.
And you won't have those issues from the jump.
I agree. But maybe they don't have no champagne. Maybe they a hood booger and they don't deserve it. Maybe a high value man ain't gonna, because if I no high value, don't get it confused, ladies. High value men ain't just now looking for no woman with no BBL and no and being a bimbo. They want people that's adding value too. Because now if we're both building together, we're gonna get a lot further. So I think anybody that is of value wants to deal with people that are considering themselves valuable too. So
yeah, then on top of that, like I said earlier, we as men and women, some men and women that are together, that they don't appreciate each other. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes men need that little like, okay, I appreciate you, and sometimes women need it. No matter what demographic, what status you at, they need that little push. You know what I'm saying? They need that little.
My keys up in the truck.
Sometimes I need that little. Sometimes I need that little push. He thought he locked the keys in the truck. But it's like this. We gotta come together as men and women to help build up each other. Not just one helping the other build up and leave the other behind. And
everybody got to live in their purpose and do it on purpose. But roles are very important, and people are jading the concept of playing your role. You should play your role in a relationship. You should play your role, because a marriage is a business. And when you're dating, it should be to build your business. It should be for you to look for a helpmate and to go through life with. You're not just out here motherfucking sampling. This ain't no smorgasbord. You bugging. Like, you spread yourself too thin. You need to be focusing on building your legacy. And I want to salute to Kiwi in the chat. Salute to you, King, for getting your own business, having your own place, from getting out of prison and, you know, turning your life around and being something that people can look at and say that they can aspire towards what you did because you've overcome. And we send you much love, and our love and support is always with you. But yeah, and you deserve a good woman that will add to that and not detract from it. So you men have to realize that too. You out here fishing, but you can bring people in your life that will add or detract from your situation. So that worker that was, you said, how he said he's working in a factory worker, he's a blue collar person, he has no aspirations of doing anything other than that. Your woman is supposed to help you see those things clearer and to give you a path so that you guys can get further. So just think about it. Your woman is at the top of the hill looking and navigating, baby, we can go this way or that way. I believe in you, you can do it. And he got the brute force and the endurance to push through and get it done. So I don't know. I can't sit here and value people based on what they offer in the material level. It's about what you offer to my spirit and to my growth and things like that. So that's what matters more to me. But we do have to pay bills. We have to survive in the world, and you do have to pay your part. You have to contribute.
Yeah, and I want to go ahead and say that I'm glad that I have people in my life that helping me grow. That's Armando and you, Queen Eve.
Yes, you know I love you. You already know
and guess what? And what people fail to realize, you in a blue collar job working for whoever you're working for. You're working for them. But yet you're stuck in that position because you're not learning the ins and out of that business, which you could take and move out and start your own. See, yeah, y'all know what I do. But guess what? I'm learning the ins and out. Cause guess what? Who to say you come to me and you say, hey, I need you to come run this right here. I know the ins and outs of it.
There's no coincidence. You got all those abilities and all that stuff that's happening. We linked. I'm opening a store down there. You got all the know-with-all. You helped me with my store that I just finished opening. So what, like, everything works out for a reason. Like, don't even negate where you're at in life, because as long as you living in your purpose on purpose, you don't have nothing to worry about. Don't think about nothing that anyone else is saying, because that is outside forces should have no effect on you. This is your life. This is your experience. And don't let no one tailor it. And don't miss out on loving good people because they ain't got no fucking money. That's crazy. Don't miss out women on good men or situations because they don't have it yet. You know, a dog ass, lazy ass person, you could check by the way that they treat themselves, by the way that they treat their mother. If they have children, look at that. When you want to know how a person will treat you, look at what they say they love and they value, and see how they treat that. And then you'll understand how they'll treat you. So if you see a man that's vulgar and disrespectful towards his mother, then you know that he's going to be able to do that to you. If you see a man that be acting funny towards his children's mother, or don't take care of his children, or don't feel like that's something that he's negating, the way he deal with it, I gave you child support. Look at how people treat the things they value, and don't think that you will be treated any different. And that's a good way to judge people being in your life.
And speaking on that subject you just brought up, and you heard me say it before, and I think everybody in the chat heard me say it before. Cause a man gives you money, you put him on child support. That is nothing. If you're not letting that man see his child, spend time with his child, that is more valuable than that money that he is giving you for that child. And some of y'all women out there are using that money, that child support money that the government is giving you, and that he's giving you for your own personal need. Keep your high value self up, keep your hair and nails done, going out shopping. You use that money, you're not using that money for that child. See, that's a disgrace. So, in other words, you don't value that man, and you don't value your children. Stop me if I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
See, this is Wake Up ATL. That we bring it all out here. We bring it all out here. Hey, there might be some men and women be mad at us. We don't care.
Yeah, but let's be mad because we out here, we breaking curses. We breaking generational curses, and we get into generational wealth. We're not doing none of this bullshit. We're not falling for this bullshit, this facadical anything, wherever platform we are, we yelling it out strong that you can do it. Do not fall to any guises and do not conform to nobody's normality. Live on your highest self. Step up on the highest mountain of your being. And tell those noises in your head that say you can't, your lower self, tell your lower self to shut the F up. We got this. We only here for a season, and I'm going to enjoy it. And that's what you tell your lower self, and you get to it. If you get so many different ways that you can analyze things and look at it, but the only way you're supposed to analyze it and look at it is through the lenses of your beliefs and what you want to experience. Stop it. The reason why you're not living in your truth is because you're living in someone else's. The reason why you don't feel fulfilled is because you're fulfilling someone else's happiness and someone else's journey, whether it be through a job, whether it be through relations, whatever it is. Turn around and fall in love with your number one product, you. And with loving you, you're going to be able to love other people to the fullest capacity of your being, and you'll be able to experience the fullness of life and that thereof. And that's all I can say.
Yeah, I like to say respect to. We got a person in the chat. I bet I think my last live I did from the UK. Respect to the UK. Mm-hmm. See, this goes all over. And,
salute to the UK.
And I just looked at my thing, and the second most country that watches my live is India.
Oh wow!
So I got to put that out there. So if you look at your numbers on your when you go to the YouTube studio, it tells you how you did for the month, whatever, and what the second or first, whatever country that watching your live. It's not just the United States that watch your live, watch your video. Other country watches it. That's why we try to build over here. No pun intended, we're building over here. No pun intended. But we got to step up. I'm stepping up. He's stepping up. Armando's stepping up. And I guarantee you, majority of the people at the Now and 20 East Nation stepping up.
Yeah, Nile River too. Nile River, baby. Salute to you, Kiwi. Yes, that is. And then and you are something. You are something special. You are very unique because in a place where you could have been just like everyone else, you changed it. You step outside of your comfort zone. See, your lower self likes to keep you in your comfort zone because they want to keep you safe and they want to keep you complacent because they don't want to have to go through no obstacles. But your higher self that always has dreams and aspirations that you be like, oh, I'm so far-fetched, I can't do it. You had that one thought and you acted on it and you turned that thought into a business. And with all those stripes going against you, you did it. So what do you mean there's nothing special about you? You're in a fucking anomaly. Like, you're something great. Are you crazy? And I got mad love and respect for you. Salute to you, King. Keep doing that because you lit a fire. Because just your testimony alone, if from truth and understanding, will be able to help other people get out of a dark place. There's young men in a sunken place, and they probably thinking that they don't have no aspirations. You're 23 years old. You stand up there and tell them, bro, I did this, and these are the steps that I took. You will be able to have a mass following of people behind you that will support you and have an understanding because you changed the trajectory in their life. They didn't have to die. They didn't have to go to prison. You understand? They didn't have to work another man's job or be at the mercy of fear of losing a job because they had the strength to create their own, because it's so much capital out here for us all to have. Nobody's in competition. You only in competition with who you were yesterday, or basically who you were in the past 2 minutes ago. You in competition with whatever it is you were, the latter version of yourself. That's the only thing you were competing with, because it's too much land, too much opportunity, too much people. The turnover rate is crazy. It's always somebody to buy, so you better be ready to sell. Eve, that was you.
You don't spoke though. You should, and Eve, you know me. Amando know me. The chat know me.
Yes.
I have been preaching this since day one, and you know I've been up against some powerful people. Not
Mm-hmm.
on you, not on YouTube in real life, because they can't stand me speaking the damn truth. Because guess what? I'm keep speaking the truth I'm gonna say it. My people get the message. There's some people that it's not us on the panel. It's not us in the chat that talking and speaking the truth that y'all look at the message that we are presenting to you. See, Keyway, I've been there too. I've been there too. Don't have some setback. How many setbacks have you had? You try to open your business, but you kept trying.
Listen, I went through hell and high water, but if you don't go through nothing for it, and it's not gonna mean nothing to you. You're not gonna value it. So those things that you definitely have to put blood and sweat into and your efforts, you're gonna always look at it and know like that's the first mold of whatever it is. Now I will never have a problem opening a restaurant because I've already been through it. The first step in the 10,000 step journey is the hardest. And once you learn something, see, the brain is a muscle that expands and never contracts. So once you learn something, you can't unlearn it unless you have some type of mental health, unless you have something happens to you physically or whatever. But once the brain understands something, it's on to making a new receptor. So now all the steps of opening a lawn business, Kiwe knows how to do that, and he can teach other people to do that. He got 2 businesses right now. One business is his actual business that he can scale up to he can scale his business up so far if people get behind him, because he can come in front of in LA, being that it's so highly written with violence and the youth aren't getting any, they don't have anything that's going on for them, to keep them out of trouble. I didn't like the door. He can actually scale his business up to stating that for being a nonprofit that teaches the skill of the lawn care and horticulture and everything like that, maintenance. See, people thinking lawn care is only just mowing a lawn. No, it's not, because landscaping is a fucking multi-billion-dollar industry. So you have all the products that's into it. So he can take that and scale that business up, utilizing the minority incentive for his community. He can do that. And then he can use another way is that he can tell people about how to start the business, and they'll pay him to help them construct their own business. He'll have a digital product. They'll have that. So he's in a place of scaling. And at 23, he got 20 years before he's fucking 45. He'll be amassing what? Because grass ain't going nowhere.
It sure ain't.
Yeah. Go out there and get that, and they have to pay a product. This is everybody online that you see that's selling you these get rich quick schemes, and this is how you do real estate, this is how you do this is how you do that, credit repair. That's all fucking schemes, and you pay $500, $600, $300. You can actually show people, look, I've been in prison, I did this, I did that, I went to the city, we did this, I'll help you, do whatever. You have to pay a small fee. $199. My package is $199, and I'll get you started, or whatever it is. You can do that, and you're actually giving value back in your community because you went through it. So now the other people, when they trying to figure out how to start that business, they can use your blueprint.
Yeah, and just like you said, and he's out there in Cali.
Where my damn tea at?
He's out there. Keyway, you out there in Cali. We already know how expensive Cali is, and we know what part of Cali you from. We already know how hard it is, how hard it was for you to do that, but you did it. You did it. See,
Yes.
I can't stand people who say I can't do this, I can't do that. That irks my nerve right there. That irks my nerve. Then I ask him, why you say you can't do this? It's too hard.
Ain't no such thing as can't.
You sure ain't. You sure isn't. I told this story before. everybody know I've been locked up. I went to county camp, right?
Mhm.
And become a firefighter. I became a firefighter, right? And then all of a sudden, that's right. They were like, I get all the negative feedback that you're not going to be able to do this, you're not going to be able to make it. Guess what? Armando could tell you this. I love people. I love people wrong.
Hey, D-True.
Yeah.
D-True, give me a quick second, man. I want to give a special shout out to Miss Tina Brown in the chat. She's
Yeah.
just coming back from vacation. Salute to you, Miss Tina Brown. Glad to have you back. Salute Tina Brown, and salute the Bus Life family. Salute to y'all.
Okay. I already know she's gonna be back. She jumped. Hey, my chat been talking to Jules in the chat.
Oh yeah. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Happy Friday to everyone. And happy Memorial Day weekend. It's officially Memorial Day weekend. Salute to everyone.
Hey, look, it got you up here. Had Queen Eve up here, dropping some jewels up here. You know what I'm saying? This what we call building. People don't like this building shit. See, Keyway LA, keep doing your thing, brother. Keep doing your thing. Cause guess what? Prayers to you every night, every day that you keep doing what you're doing. Cause myself and Armando, I know Armando know how hard it is in LA.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Especially from the part of LA he's from. Think how hard that is. Do what he
Yeah.
did.
Where he from the valley? The valley part of LA?
I think he's around the Compton. That I think around that area.
Oh hell, that's hard. Goddamn. Financially, and it's rough over there, bro. You got to be on your P's and Q's over there, and don't wear the wrong color. Don't wear the wrong colors, man.
Oh, he said Crenshaw District, 8th Avenue, and 630 between Florence and Soloso.
Anytime I roll out there, bro, I wear white, brown, green, some neutral, black. You know what I'm saying? I stay away from any of them colors: green, yellow, red, blue. Turquoise. I stay away from that crap, bro. When I'm out there.
But also, I think some places in LA, some places in Texas, whatever, you gotta be careful what hats you wear too.
Yeah, I don't wear no hats. I do not get a fresh shave before I go to LA. I just wear a fresh shave. You got to be careful in Vegas too, bro. Got to be careful in Vegas too.
Yeah, and guess what? I want to apologize for last night. I did my trivia show last night. I fell asleep. I want to apologize.
Hey.
I want to apologize.
You know how many times that done happened to me. The only thing about it is, bro, I was lucky enough to have y'all up on the panel.
Yeah, Kiwi said, hey, Kiwi LA said, hat get you smoked, unfortunately, out here. We know. Yeah. We already know, Kiwi. We already know about that. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know how I love wear a hat. You know how I feel naked without a hat.
Mm-hmm.
But I will go without a hat.
Mm-hmm.
But we are building this conversation, relationships. This could go, I don't care, man and woman. I don't care your friends. I don't care your family. This talk goes for this topic can go for anybody in a situation.
Absolutely.
And we build because they tell them what subject I'm going to bring. And I want to Eve, I'm gonna tell you this right here. And I just saw something that very interesting about New York. New York is sinking. And it's sinking because the sea level is rising.
Well, parts of Cali is too, bro. Louisiana, parts of Louisiana parts of Florida, and parts of the coast of the Carolinas are sinking. And down by Mobile, Alabama is definitely below sea level. Oh yeah, bro. All four corners of America is kind of like below where it should be.
Yeah. Anybody that got a wrench in the chat, drop. I just said, drop a Mondo chat channel, EJ channel, and hey, she's back, bro. She's back.
Glad to
Hey,
have her back. Glad to have her back.
cause hey, you know, when she speak, she come with the truth, just like
Mhm.
us, just like us.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
Nate is on right now. You know, he come with good conversation,
Mhm.
and uh, SAP, give a shout out to our princess of 20 East Nation, Ellie. There ain't no telling what she doing. She going on another vacation.
Yeah, she been on vacation, bro.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
and let's give a shout out to
Hold
West
on, I'm finna
AP.
mute my mic. I'm finna mute my mic. I gotta unload this stuff out the trunk real quick. I'm mute my mic real quick.
Okay, respect to Wax AP, Big Trez, Black to the P, and Cuba, Diamond Shooter, Sakura, Monique Hill, Callie's sister, Lola. Who else I'm missing? Who else I'm missing? Help me out. All right, Keyway, you stay safe, my brother. Stay safe, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Cause you doing that damn thing right now. You're doing it. And respect to the Nile River. That's my family. That's my family. So is Twitter East Nation is my family. Cause we are never family of love. Love, general love. So we can agree on that if that man is not with that woman, he should not be paying that woman bill. And if you're a man and you're not striving to be the best version of yourself, you're not if you're not trying to be the best version of yourself, if you're not trying to be the best version of yourself as a man, what are you trying to be? Just like EJ said, look at a man how he treats his mama. Look at a man how he treats his kids. See, and and women, these I'm talking to the young women out here. I'm talking to the young women out here now. If you if man if a man comes want to talk to you and the first thing come out your mouth is, will you buy me this, will you get me that, you starting off on the wrong foot. You starting off on the wrong foot. Cause like I said, some men looking at women as just a sexual partner. Some women look at some men as just as a money bag. Is anything wrong with that? No. But they gonna allow you to stay get in a relationship with anybody? And if you do get in a relationship with anybody, what happens? Man, I'm gonna ask you the question: what happened when that woman don't want to have sex with you no more? And y'all together, you gonna go out get somebody else? Women, what if that man lose that job he got, or something happened in the business, something happened, and where he can't make that, he don't make that same amount of money that he used to make? What you gonna do? Leave him, or you gonna have his back? See, that's the things we got to think about. Whole lot of things we got to think about. That is a critical thinking. See, us as in our community, some of us think, but when you think, you got to react. When I talk about, you got to react. You got to put your mind, what you got in your mind of opening your business or doing something to generate more money instead of working for somebody else. You got to put that to work. You got to got to look at yourself. Men and women, you got to look at yourself. Like I said before, you got to look at yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, "I did the best I can. I could." Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, tell yourself, "I want to make I want to make today better than I did than it was yesterday. I want to make the next day better than it is today." Can you look at yourself in the mirror and say that? Okay, okay, okay. We're building over here. You're right, Tina. It should be. But guess what? Is some relationship it isn't. There's some relationship that isn't. And like I said, we as a human race, I don't care what gender, what skin color you are, some men and women don't appreciate each other, what each other do for one another. We don't appreciate what we do for ourselves sometimes. We don't appreciate what we do for ourselves sometimes. We don't have to struggle because there's always somebody there to tell you, there's somebody always there to say, hey, give you a helping hand to help you out if you need it. But us as people, as humans, we let our egos, our pride get in the way from their help. You're right. Unfortunately, it's true. We let our pride get in the way. Men let pride get in the way. Women let their pride get in the way. Because as men, some of us men think all women want is the money that we can spend on them. And women, you always think some women always think that all men is after just a body. But we gotta get out of that concept. Some people gotta get out of that concept of that thinking. I love my women that got business about themselves, that looks beyond what a man can do for them. I love a woman that that is a go getter, that know what she wants, but know how to delegate, that know how to let a man be a man. If you're gonna let a man be a man, let him be a man. And men, this goes out to you. Sometimes you working all these different hours, these jobs, whatever. Guess what? Just a little things, just a little things to show your woman that you care about her will be appreciated. Tell her, tell her you love her. Just give her flowers for no reason. Give her a car for no reason. Cook, clean for no reason. Hey, take the kids out. Let her have a day to herself. Write her a poem. Write her a letter. Tell her how much you appreciate her. That goes a long way. But everybody want to be so hard. Everybody want to be about self. There's some people that want to do that. Not all. But no, a man should not be paying paying a woman's bill if they're not together. They're not living together. Especially if he got his own bills to take care of. And she got her own bills. I'm gonna put that up right there. I'm gonna put that up right there. You said a mouthful just there, Tina Brown. You learn to be your husband's peace and not be aggressive in your approach, and it's helped your marriage tremendously. That's what some of these young ladies, these women got to learn. He don't have a hard day, even if he's on his own business, or he work with somebody else. When he come home, show him that peace, show him that love, show him that you appreciate him. Cause guess what? He already stressed out enough. And the stress in our community is the biggest killer of us. Stress leads to heart disease. It leads to mental health issues in our community. But guess what? We are here to remedy that. We are here to bring facts. We're here to bring the truth about what goes on in real life. This is a real life situation we're talking about. We do not have to conform to normality that these people say is normal. We can flip the game. We could change the game in this situation. We can help one another build our legacy. Our legacy is what we leave behind to our kids, to our grandkids. Yeah, there are gonna be some sacrifices. We got to sacrifice. Just like James said, that if the first time you try something, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna run into obstacles. But when you get through them obstacles, the hard obstacles, what you do, and when you finally get to the final product of what you're doing, of your business or anything else, and it starts to flourish and grow, and it will it's a teaching moment. It's a teachable moment. It will be a teachable moment for you because you'll know what to do and how to maneuver. But some people think failure is the end. Failure is never the end. But guess what? When you fail at something, it's not failing. That just means it just didn't work. And it will work. And it will work. We cannot never give up. I'm not gonna give up on anybody. I never give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't keep that positive attitude. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Keep striving to build your legacy. Keep striving to build your life. Because guess what? Everything that you do is not going to be given to you. Everything is not going to be given to you. Sometimes you got to go take what you want. Not as in go rob nobody, don't go kill nobody, don't go do all other BS what everybody else does. You got to grab the bull by the horn and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this," and it's gonna work. That's just like a relationship. That's like in a relationship, you help building each other up. It's a business. Man, if a woman is down and she's not feeling good about herself, make her feel happy. Give her that word of encouragement. And women, if a man something goes wrong and something happens and he's not feeling good about himself, give him that word of encouragement. Give him that word as encouragement. And men and women that are feeling down, don't take that word of encouragement as a pity party. Take it as your motivation. Motivation is the biggest asset that you can have. Sometimes you got to motivate yourself, but you also got to have a person motivate you. But if you got that desire, that willpower to go get what you got to get, you got the willpower to stand on your own. It's something else. Everything is not going to be peaches and cream. Everything is not going to turn out like roses. But how we finish, we might start off rocky. Starting a business might not be going, whatever you try, might not start off great. It might start off rocky, but wait till the finish, the end product. The end product is what's going to matter. Look, women and men, we got to appreciate each other. Don't expect nobody to pay your bills if y'all not together. Y'all not living together. Don't expect that. Let's just love. Like I said, I'm getting ready to sign off. Sign off right now. If you are down and out right now, this message is to you. If you down and out right now, you sad on yourself. This goes out to the men and women that are listening. They're gonna look at this live later on or replay or anybody else that watching it right now. Yeah, they are self-centered, but it can't be self-centered because guess what? You be self-centered, you're gonna lose what you got. And you feeling down on yourself, don't be down on yourself. Pick yourself back up. Give yourself a reason to do what you got to do to get where you got to get and build what you got to build. Because guess what? Time's not gonna be like this all the time. Time will be, we sit up here and time just passes about without us doing nothing. We got to step up. Man, we got to step up. Our families, our kids, they need you. They need you right now. Although you that woman is not together, your children need you. They need your time. You can send them all the money you want to send them, but they need your time. They need to spend that time with you. But I will be back with another part. And I don't know, I might do wake up, I might do club open mic tomorrow night. I don't know. But to all by peoples, all by people. I love. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you. I love you. Let me go shout out to everybody. Respect to all the people that came in. Tina Brown, Tara, Tara 19, Keyway LA. You build it over here. Nate the Great, Pam, Pam M. Who else? Who else? Young Riz, Tanya Renee, Realist One, Maybach, Shawanda Williams, Bunny, and everybody else that came in that watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be trying to bring you some of the realest content I can bring you. Thank you, Miss Tina Brown. You do the same, cause I try to bring a great laugh, something real that will impact and bring some motivation to our people. Motivation. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, like Tupac said. Keep your head up, cause everything we're gonna get better sooner or later. But it's up to you to make that happen. Respect to Armando Black. Respect to E. James. Love you both. Respect to Twitter Princess AO. Respect to Jeremy Spears. Respect to Alpha Buckeye. Respect to Third Life Man. Respect to Princess Ed. Respect to Twitter's Nation. Respect to Wax AP, Back Mean, Cuba, Diamond Shooter, Shakira, Monique Hill, Lola. I'm missing somebody. Who else I'm missing? Baby girl Wendy. Black to the P. Who else I'm missing? Shit. Yak. My brother Chill Will, Wax Dog. Shout out to the 20s Nation. Shout out to Nile River. Respect to Butterbug Trade, Georgia Chat, True Hurt, and all the state gate. Respect to y'all over there too. Respect, respect, respect. Guess what? You always know what I say when I sign off. Love and respect yourself. Cause if you love and respect yourself, you will see. You can tell if anybody else love and respect you. If they love and respect you, you see it if it's real or not. And try to make today better than yesterday, and try to make tomorrow better than it is today. Love you and peace. Let's see. Respect to you, Ricky Clay. Respect to you. Peace and love to everybody that's out there. Have a great Friday. And I will see y'all on the next go around. I will see y'all on the next go around. Peace and love.
Buddha.